Hello, everybody. This is Everything Football, and I am your host, Otis, and I have with me Kizzy. And this is our Champions League round of 16 analysis video. But before then, we're going to give you a round of 16 updates from Fabrizio Romano.
The news from Fabrizio says, say goodbye to UEFA Champions League group stages and it will forever be with a new format. All right. It means from next season, there's going to be a new format of how the group stage is going to be organized. The structure of the group stages is going to be changed from next season. Okay, now, so each 36 teams are going to be ordered from 1 to 36. They will be ordered from the club name column, which is each club names. They'll be ordered in alphabetical order, and they will sort them out in alphabetical order from number 1 to 36. So now, that is before the match starts.
Okay.
Everybody are with 0 points, but the reason why somebody's in number 1 position is because of their name. It's ordered from A to Z. So now, when the league starts or before it starts, every of the 36 teams they are going to pick a pot. It's going to be pot A, pot B, pot C, and pot D. So now there will be 9 teams in each pot. 9 teams in each pot, not a group. Oh, 9 teams in each pot. That pot means a pot containing 9 group of teams, whereby every team are going to play
Yeah.
themselves and they will not play any other person. So now, since there are 9 teams, each team will play 8 different matches, either home or away. I don't know. What I know is that there's going to be a total of 8 matches that they are going to play for each teams. Okay, now, so after each teams have played their 8 different games and picked up their possible points, now they will now all come back to, because actually after each match, it's going to reflect back to the table, just as Premier League is showing. After each match, you have to check everybody back in table of 36 people. So now after the eighth match, they will now look and see which team has the highest points. So now it's going to be ordered not by name again, but by points. So now they'll be ordered by points now, from the highest point to the lowest point. So the highest point will be number 1, the lowest point will be number 36. So now when it has been ordered by the points, the first 8 teams they are going to qualify for the round of 16 knockout stage. They will qualify automatically by their points. Then the team from the ninth to the 24th position, they are going to play a playoff. That from 9 to 24, there are 16 teams there. From position 9 to position 24, there are 16 teams, including ninth and 24th. There are 16 teams. So now, that 16 teams now, they are going to play themselves in a playoff. I think it's going to be a one-match playoff or maybe a home and away playoff. It depends on how they put it. But they're going to play themselves. When they play themselves now, 8 teams out of the 16 teams are going to qualify. Then the other 6 teams, the other 8 teams, I think the other 8 teams should go to Europa. That's high. That's what I think. But it's not actually written here. But let's talk about Champions League. So the 8 teams are going to qualify to add the other top 8 to make them 16. So now there will be knockout stage of these 16 teams, and every other thing remains the same from the round of 16 to the finals. Was that clear?
Yeah, that's fully understood. So moving on from Fabrizio Romano's updates to the UEFA Champions League round of 16. So the draw has been made, and we have FC Porto playing Arsenal, Napoli playing FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain playing Real Sociedad, Olympic Marseille, sorry, Inter Milan playing Atletico Madrid, PSV playing Borussia Dortmund, Lazio playing Bayern Munich, Man City playing Copenhagen, and Leipzig playing Real Madrid. So we're going to start with the first game. FC Porto playing Arsenal. So Kizzy, what is your analysis on this fixture?
Um, we all know FC Porto they've made their name of a good possession playing team. I think they're going to hurt
And
Arsenal,
we
but
also have the Elephants.
yeah, against the Elephants.
Mm,
Yeah. But I think the Elephants are going to go triumph in that match. I think they're going to qualify because we know Arsenal is in the form of their life. So in as much as Porto is in the third of their group, they are third in their group right now. I still think that Arsenal is going to beat them. Arsenal may not win the home and away feature, but I know that Arsenal is going to win with aggregate. Yeah. So Arsenal to qualify for me.
All right. So now, okay. So let's move on to Napoli versus Barcelona.
Okay, yeah, for Napoli, Barcelona, we all know that Barcelona has been in some crisis lately. Girona is in the top of their league. I think Barcelona should be around, I think, second or top position. No, Barcelona is in the fourth position right now. So
Interesting.
Barcelona is in first, Real Madrid second, ATM third, Barcelona fourth. So right now, Barca is they are not doing very well. So it's not going to be a news that when Barca is going to draw with Royal Antwerp, they are going to lose to Union Galileo's Abi. Which what's that? So like, so so I think Barca, I think Napoli is going to qualify. Actually, Napoli
Yeah,
has
and also Lewandowski has not been informed. Lewandowski has not been informed. He has been missing goals of late, and even though Napoli they had some sort of crisis, the Osimhen crisis, all those issues. I think Osimhen came in and gave a very very beautiful assist. Yeah, so Napoli is sort of more informed than Barcelona. Easy.
yeah, so Napoli to qualify, Arsenal to qualify, and Napoli to qualify, right? Yeah. Okay. Next one.
All right, so let's move on to Paris Saint-Germain versus Real Sociedad. What is your analysis on this fixture?
Paris Saint Germain. Paris Saint Germain. Um, PSG are top in their group right now, and they finished second in the Champions League group stage. Real Sociedad finished top of their group, and Real Sociedad, I think they are in the sixth in the Spanish league. I think they are sixth in the, I think, yeah, sixth in the Spanish league, something like that. Real Sociedad is a very good possession holding team. They are very good. I remember when they played Man United in the Europa League. They won Man United in Old Trafford. That was the day the Queen died. Yeah, they won Man United in Old Trafford.
Yeah,
I actually watched that game.
yeah, you're an old for
that,
that
that
day, I
was that was
remember.
my first game I watched, and Man U lost, bro. I saw Ronaldo. Man.
Sorry.
So
Yeah.
to me, I think the game will be difficult, but Bappy Airways, man, you know that's in a quarter ways. So PSG qualify. PSG will
All
qualify.
right, so PSG to win. Let's move on to Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid.
All right, Inter Milan to qualify straight up. They are topping their league. They did not lose any Champions League game. I think they won all their matches. Or no, they didn't win all their matches. They picked up a win or a draw in all their matches. They did not lose any match. So I think, and they're actually topping their Italian Serie A table. So I think they will qualify. Lazaro Martinez. Yeah.
All right, so moving on to the Dutch PSV versus the German Borussia Dortmund.
Um, PSG lost 4-0 to Arsenal. That does not define them at all. Does not define
PSV.
them. PSV have won all their league matches. They've played 16 matches. They've picked out 48 points out of possible 48
Wow.
points. So they won all their matches, which is 16 out of 16. So I think they're actually doing very great in their own league, even though they have people like Ayas. Ayas is not doing anything area. So I think that's why they're actually topping their table, let's be frank. But the fact that they won all their matches is a sign that even though Ayas was actually in a good form, I think they should still be in their top. So Dortmund also topped their group in Champions League and in their their own league. I think Dortmund is not doing very great in their own league. I think they are actually fifth. Yes, but Dortmund is fifth in their own league. So I think with the experience Dortmund have, I think Dortmund will qualify.
All right, so Dortmund to qualify. Let's move on to Italy's Lazio versus Germany's Bayern Munich. Let's move on to Italy's Lazio versus Bayern Munich.
Lazio is a good team. Oh, Lazio is a good team, but we know Bayern Munich now. Bayern Munich always do what they have to do. Bayern to qualify, bro. Bayern will win them. Yeah.
So Bayern to qualify straight up. Moving on to Man City versus Copenhagen.
I really want Copenhagen to feel something. Those people dealt with
Even
Man
me
United.
too.
They dealt with Man U, bro. I want them to feel and to know that they are not good. You understand? In as much as no English Premier League team have gone to Denmark and beat Copenhagen before. I think, yes, they've not lost to any English team in their home. I want Man City to change that notion, and I want Man City to beat them, and I'm sure Man City will beat them, and Man City will qualify.
All right, so a straight win from Man City. Let's move on to let's move on to RB Leipzig versus Real Madrid.
Leipzig. Real Madrid to qualify, bro. Real Madrid will beat them. Real Madrid cannot leave round of 16 at this stage with that bottle of experience. They cannot bottle it. It's not possible, bro. Real Madrid to qualify for me.
All right, so Real Madrid to qualify. All right, that's it for our round of 16 review. Do well to like this video, subscribe to our channel, share our videos, follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. The handles are on the description of this video. We're going to see you in our next section.